Hello everyone, today I'll be installing Word 1.1 and Excel 2.1 in VMware. First you need to insert the Word 1.1 floppy disk and then connect it. I already did that, and now you gotta open up PIF editor, and you basically need to create this PIF file and save it as like this. You put it in whatever directory you want, even though it's not easy to do that, just because they just didn't make it easy. But basically, type all this exactly as I have it on the screen right now. Pause the video if you want to see it. But I already did that, so I'm not going to bother with that. Now, we're just going to execute the PIF file. And, oh, it appears that it doesn't work within Windows. If the 5.5-inch version doesn't work, try the 3.5 version. And don't try it from within Windows, I guess, because it doesn't work from within Windows apparently. But now, see, apparently it's actually an MS-DOS installer. Weirdly enough, this actually did work in VirtualBox, but not here. Anyway, well, we're going to press Enter to continue setup. Install Word for Windows and Utilities. And it's okay. Now, for directory, make sure you do whatever directory you want. The default is not always okay for everyone. Now it wants a program disk. Now it wants the help disk. Now for the conversions disk. We're going to install conversions. I'm going to install every single one because I want to do the full installation. Just can. Now I'm going to install graphics filters. Every single one because I want to do the full installation. Tutorial lessons. Now I want the tutorials disk. Later the help disk again. Trust me, we get the drill. See, it wants the help disk. Even though the help files are like dead useless in this version of Office. And honestly, I never even use help files at all. But now it wants proofing tools. Enter. Just continue. Do not install any printer drivers. Do not install this. And I guess we're done. Now we're going to go back into Windows. Hopefully Excel does not do this with us. Basically, we're going to open PIF edit. And for the program name, type in setup.e. Oh wait, no, we could actually just open the file. No, I do not want to save the current changes. Now go to wherever you put it, open it, and just rename the title to Excel Setup. File, save as, and that's okay. Yes. Now we're going to go to the root drive again and run setup.pif. Now let's move this up here so you guys can see better. But now we need to insert Excel 2.1. Excel 2.2 is actually for OS 2, not Windows. Even though Windows and OS 2 are the same thing, it's for a different version. It's for OS 2 1.x. Windows 2 is actually older than that. Apparently it can't even load this. Let's see. Yep, it can't. Maybe it can from within. Maybe it just can't from within Windows, but no guarantee. Okay, if it complains, then maybe try restarting. It never actually complained before. Oh. And then whenever a floppy disk is connected, it always has to complain that it can't boot from it. It doesn't try booting from anything else. And now, I guess we could try to install it again, but I guess you can't install it from within Windows. Weirdly enough, these are DOS setup programs for Windows programs. I don't know why. But now, we're going to continue setup. I'm going to install Excel. Now, don't do the Windows directory, not recommended. It makes it super unorganized. And if you already think it's unorganized, well, don't put Excel files in there too. So just do whatever directory you want, and then confirm your choice. Now it wants the library disk. Can't believe I showed you guys pip files and just wasted my time with them though. Okay, I can never get this right. So it fails to copy this. Basically, go to the C drive. Now it's safe to insert the next disk. And I promise the next disk will actually be the last. Utilities, I think, is for printers. Go back to the A drive and copy. I don't know how you're supposed to copy a directory. I guess we'll copy. Just put the A : / to C : / whatever directory you installed Excel in. Now it's complaining, so maybe without the \. Okay, I don't know how to copy all this way, but I guess the DOS-based copy mechanism that I'm going to use works. The one that uses the copy command. And see, it worked just like that. Now go to the C drive, take out the floppy disks, basically disconnect them, because VMware makes everything so much complicated. I just like VirtualBox a lot better. Except for the fact that it doesn't work with Windows 3 or Windows 95. At least not very well. And now we're back into Windows. And now we should be able to run both Word and Excel, as they're both actual Windows programs. And they seem to start up really well. Just enter your name and initials for Word, and customize the settings all you want. And then, of course, there's also Excel that I showed you guys how to install. Yes, these were installed separately. And this is taking a long time to start up. Never actually had Excel take this long before. There doesn't seem to be disk activity, so that's not a good thing. Let's try restarting. Maybe there just wasn't enough RAM. In that case, let's start Excel first, then Windows. Maybe it'll work better. Excel first, then Word. Yeah, and it works, everyone. Just do whatever you want with the spreadsheet program. and this word processing program, which doesn't remember the name and initials very well. Should be able to work with documents though. And yet guys, that was it. Apparently it's a lot more complicated than I wanted it to be. But we are done. Bye.